Sir, the example that you gave is that of an RD, right?
I'm sorry?
The example that you gave is that of an RD. I mean, more or less it works way.
No, basically I'm just talking to you about power of compounding. I'm not talking about any instrument. It's just that, there's lots to do with this entire rule called power of compounding. We don't understand that because primarily we're living in a very fast-paced world. We expect returns to come at 20% in the next 2 years.
No, because I've been following the exact same calculation when I'm 22 and start off with an RD and say I continue with my RD for like 10 years and then stop, and by the time I turn 50, the chart is exactly the same. So
we'll address that point in just the next slide. Okay, just the next slide. No offense meant to the women out here, no culture bias, but most of us think that it's a man thing. Do we agree? The reason this is very peculiar to our culture, because women, when they're growing up, you have the support of the father or your elder brothers and things of that sort. By the time you get married, your husbands are there, and you really don't take. But we are very good with budgeting, right? You know how to manage the money, but how to compound it is just the safe routes. Possibly fixed deposits. Even better is something to do with gold. We attach sentiments to gold. Yeah? What good is sentiments if it's not giving you value for money? Financial planning has nothing to do with gender. If you're earning money, you rather know how to plan the money well. Right? Very, very common. Can anyone say what the dash is out here?
I don't need. Can you read out the sentence for us?
I don't need it. My CA, my fill in the blanks, is a CA, broker, agent, stock broker, etc. etc.
Reduce my brother, sister, and family.
In fact, anyone whom I know a little better than you is doing something of this sort. Again, going back to the same example. I'm not feeling well and I go to a doctor. Okay, let's say I'm not keeping well. Will I go to a specialist? Will I go to a general practitioner? Answer.
Specialist.
General practitioner, specialist?
If I'm suffering from a specific ailment,
General practitioner.
no, if I'm suffering from a specific ailment, then I go to a specialist.
No technicals. Okay? Everyone agrees you will go to a local general practitioner. Now the general practitioner tells you where the problem is, and if you possibly have problems related to your heart, you put you to a cardio specialist or whatever it is, right? Who is a CA? Who is a stockbroker? Brooks, does your stockbroking or whatever it is, right? And what else have I added? Your real estate agent or possibly anybody else. Someone working in the bank. Banker, my father works in SBI. I've had this a lot from prospects of mine. If they are the banker, so what? A cardio specialist need not be a general practitioner, right? Your financial planner is someone whom you got to approach, and he puts you onto the specialist. Are we correct? We are doing everything reverse strategy. You're going to the specialist, and the specialist, if he wants, he's sending you to somebody else. If there's no kickbacks over there. Making sense? Right? So now let's say that what do you think could be the problem of not investing with a proper financial plan? I thought like this. What do you think could be the results of not having your investments done with a proper plan? Come on.
Wasting time.
That's the first point. Okay, let's give the answers.
And one thing you end up having lots of experience.
Losing money?
Yeah. You can at least
Vishwanath, there's this saying, it's good to learn from mistakes, but if I can learn from somebody else's mistake,
that's it.
I'll give you a simple example here, okay? You see a person putting his hand in fire and you know his skin gets burned. Do you need to try doing the same thing? I would want to bring your attention to two important things which I feel is hitting our Indian families. This one, who do you think gets victimized because of this? More important, it's your children. Does people agree with this? Yeah. See, why I bring this point is, because you accidentally, psychologically at the back of your mind, you think that it's okay. Everyone has tough times, but because of the frustration, your kids get affected. Okay, we tend to be very proud of our culture, but it's not something that you need to be proud of. This eventually follows it. Because how many of us believe property is a good, not my customers, okay? Not my customers. How many of us believe real estate is a good investment?
Land,
Can I have hands up, please? How many of us believe science is good, science is bad?
science is always good.
Okay, what I'm trying to get at is your product need not make it good. Let's use an example. I'm buying the real estate, I've got 80% on loan. Right? 80% on loan, 20% is given to the bank. Does everyone know the fact that for the first 3 years you end up paying only possibly about 90% in interest alone? Okay, so here's a little bit of basic accounting, okay? Very simple. Everyone knows what balance sheet is?
Yeah.
Okay? Balance sheet is nothing but you track your expenses and liabilities. Okay? At any point of time, if there is money getting exchanged, at one place somebody is making money, at one place somebody is losing money. Okay? So here is your bank. Why are we referring to a bank? Because the bank is lending you the loan, right? The bank is lending you the loan. You take an X amount as your loan. What do you think this particular object or this particular instrument is for the bank? An asset or a liability?
Asset.
Okay. Now we got to a very clear understanding. Someone's gaining money, someone's losing money. Who do you think is losing money here? Right? How does it make you a profit? How does it become a good investment?
Not on loan. Not real estate, not on loan.
Okay,
They have to be specific.
Sharad, I have pointed out further.
Yeah.
Because you are investing in real estate or something like that, and if you eventually the land value will shoot up in the future. If at all you are investing, assume amount of 1 lakh on the land, and after 10 years,